Shot through the heart, and you're to blame, darling. You give love a bad name. How long have you been standing there for? You know you should make yourself known when you come into somebody's space. I think that's pretty funny, don't you? Go ahead, laugh. Ha ha. You know what? I don't really care. Tell you the truth, actually I'm fine with it. I think it's pretty cool and I think it's very funny. In fact, I'm going to make a public proclamation. Hear ye, hear ye! Jason Canfield likes to sing to himself in the mirror and make funny faces! There. Now can I get back to shaving, please? Thank you. Huh? Oh, the interview. You want to know about the interview? Alright. Get a load of this. So I head out to the job location yesterday, right? It's a job for like a forklift driver for a factory, a warehouse. They get paid extra money. So I get there and I'm greeted by this smelly, sweaty guy smoking a cigar. You know, and the first thing he asks me when I get there is, you know how to operate a forklift? So I'm like, thinking to myself, I never operated a forklift in my life. But, you know, how much different could it be from operating a car? Same thing. Plus I need the extra 10 bucks. Extra 10 bucks an hour you get paid for that. So I tell the guy, I'm like, yeah, I got 15 years experience operating a forklift. So he's like, show me. So I'm like, oh, jeez. So there happens to be a forklift right there. So I'm like, alright. So I get in the forklift, check it out, look the thing over. Seems pretty simple. There's a ignition, gas pedal, brake pedal, a couple levers to operate the fork. Alright, how bad could it be? So I jump in the thing, start it up, and I start driving the thing around. No big deal. So then all of a sudden this guy, right, he comes over and he talks to the foreman. He's like, listen, you got a call in the back room. So the foreman grabs some kid, looks about like 17 years old, tells the kid to have me pick up this pallet and put it on top of a stack of pallets 4 levels high. And then he goes in the back and he takes his call. So the kid comes over, he looks at me and he says, alright, let's see it. So I get in the thing and I'm like, right in the moment I just suddenly figured out in the moment how to operate these levers to the forklift. I never knew how to do it, but I just in the moment just somehow miraculously figured it out. So I pick up the fork, I pick up the pallet, drive it over to the stack, and as I'm driving it over to the stack, I'm like, alright, not so bad. I'm feeling pretty cocky about this. I'm not thinking, I got this. So just as I take my eyes off the path in front of me, and I happen to look back at the kid, I'm smiling, I give him a thumbs up, I'm feeling pretty good. The pallet that I was carrying and was moving just clips the side of a stack of like 5 pallets high, a level of 5 pallets high. The whole thing, from that clipping that, the whole thing just suddenly collapses down. Boom! I'm like, oh my God. Then, subsequently, the whole series of stacks, one after another, all the way down the line, starts to collapse too, one after another. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, oh my God, I swear to God, I was like looking at a set of dominoes, one after another. So, everyone's going crazy, everyone's going berserk. The foreman comes running in with coffee all over his shirt, and eyes wide open, freaking out. And the kid, he's laughing his ass off. So just in the midst of all this, I happen to slip out the side door in the middle of all this confusion, and I get the hell out of Dodge. So needless to say, I don't think I got the job.